This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Wednesday, the 7th of July. I'm Michael Groff. Another hot and dry day in the valley. High temperatures this afternoon right around 110 degrees. A subtle increase in moisture tomorrow and Friday could bring some isolated storms to the lower deserts, but then the weekend again looks dry before a more significant push of moisture comes in here next week and temperatures will trend way down. All right, let's talk about it first. Yesterday, 111 degrees, the afternoon high. 89 was the morning low. The normal high, 107, the normal low, 84. And as we look outside right now at 4:55 a.m., partly cloudy skies over the Phoenix metro area, sitting at 90 degrees officially at Sky Harbor, dew point at 48, relative humidity 24%. The winds are light and the barometer is steady. Temperatures this morning, 77 the cool spot at Fort McDowell, 80 at Goldfield, otherwise low 80s to around 90 or so across the metro. The upper air look shows a ridge of high pressure centered just to the west of us, the flow aloft out of the northeast, and that's kind of kept us fairly dry here over the lower deserts the last few days. But a subtle shift in the winds out of the east is expected later tonight, tomorrow, and Friday, and that should bring at least a small amount of moisture back into the region. Here's the watch warning map. Obviously, we still have some tropical storm warnings in effect for portions of Florida and further to the northeast as well over Georgia and the Carolinas, with Elsa making rapid progress there. A tornado watch over the Florida peninsula as well, as landfalling tropical systems do usually spawn at least a few spin-up tornadoes. Elsewhere, here in the west, it's all about the heat. Look at those excessive heat warnings in effect for southeast California up into portions of Nevada and the northwestern states. Where you don't have those, you have excessive heat watches for the valleys of California, western Nevada, and here in Maricopa County, specifically the Phoenix metro area, under an excessive heat watch. This is in effect from 10 a.m. through 8 p.m. on Saturday, as that's when our heat should be peaking. The convective outlook for today, the SPC has defined a few slight risk areas for severe storms, one around Lewiston, Montana, another one near Cleveland, Ohio, and obviously in association with Elsa, from around Gainesville up to Jacksonville, Florida. Speaking of Elsa, here's the latest. Top winds now down to 65 miles per hour, and this will be making landfall near Cedar Key, probably by the time many of you watch this. Then a turn toward the northeast is expected through the Carolinas, up to around the Chesapeake Bay by Friday morning, near Cape Cod by Friday afternoon, and then up into the Canadian Maritimes over the weekend as it will become post-tropical and then accelerate out into the North Atlantic. All right, around here, the precipitation outlook. This is valid through next Wednesday morning from the WPC. Rain amounts in Phoenix, pretty light, generally under 1/10 of an inch. Could see amounts anywhere from 1/2 to maybe even 1 inch over the higher terrain of the Rim Country and eastern Arizona, as well as the southeastern portion of the state. And we'll talk about what's going on with this weather pattern in more detail now as we take a look at modeling. Here we go. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. What you're looking at here is the upper chart at about 18,000 feet off the ground. Ridge of high pressure is centered across northern Arizona, southwest Utah, and the flow is gradually going to shift back out of the east today, but for the most part, the air mass remains dry. So down at the surface, a few clouds this morning, becoming mostly sunny this afternoon. High temperatures pretty close to 110 degrees. Tonight, we are clear, warm, overnight lows in the 80s to near 90. And then tomorrow, a small increase in moisture is expected to start to take place with a more pronounced easterly flow. Widely scattered showers and thunderstorms over the mountains, and maybe a stray shower or storm gets into the lower deserts by tomorrow evening, although that risk is pretty low, and high temperatures still hot, somewhere around 110 degrees. On Friday, we'll start the day out in the mid-80s to low 90s. The humidity levels should tick up, so overnight lows will be even warmer. And the day looks mostly sunny in the morning, then some clouds by the afternoon, widely scattered showers and storms over the mountains, and a couple of those might survive into the lower deserts. We'll put a 10% chance of rain in the forecast for Phoenix for Friday evening, and high temperatures still around 107 to 111. Now, on Saturday, the ridge will pivot back to the west once again. The flow backs out of the north or northeast. Slightly drier air comes in, and that should allow us to warm up with high temperatures around 110 to 113. This is likely the hottest day that we'll experience in the forecast period. On Sunday and beyond, the ridge is going to start to elongate and weaken, and so temperatures will back off a couple of degrees on Sunday, but will still be pretty hot and relatively dry with isolated showers and thunderstorms continuing over the mountains. On Monday, more of an easterly flow develops now. And so the moisture will start to increase once again in evidence of an inverted trough over the Big Bend of Texas or moving into New Mexico by that time. So the moisture will become more robust across northern Mexico as well. So widely scattered showers and storms in the mountains. A few of those get into the lower deserts on Monday. High temperatures around 110 degrees still. On Tuesday, a more substantial push of moisture comes in here. Maybe that inverted trough moves in. And the GFS has been insistent on this scenario for many runs now. So we'll back high temperatures off to around 101 to 105 with a 30% chance of seeing some storms in here. And certainly storms will be scattered to even numerous over the mountains. Then a week from today, this is Wednesday the 14th, our elongated ridge continues to be centered just to the northwest of us. So an easterly flow here, plenty of monsoon moisture coming in. So partly sunny, scattered afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms. And high temperatures may actually wind up being a few degrees below average here. Then as we look out 10 days, this is Friday the 16th, and really the setup is fairly similar, with monsoon moisture around partly sunny, scattered afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms will continue, and there will most likely be an inverted trough or some disturbances rotating around the ridge to come in here and occasionally enhance storm activity. And as we look at rainfall for Phoenix, this runs out through the 22nd of July, coming off of the GFS ensemble. And all indications are that we'll have more active weather in here next week. The ensemble mean over 3/4 of an inch. And temperatures off of the European ensemble. Yes, we are hot for the rest of the week and especially this weekend. But then temps really trending down next week with more moisture around, better rain chances. And this jives nicely with what we're seeing off of the Climate Prediction Center outlook as well, which shows temperatures below average next week. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, and click that notification bell so that whenever a brand new video is posted, you'll get the notice. Your comments, questions, and suggestions, they are always encouraged as well. I thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. You guys be safe, stay cool and hydrated out there. Watch your kids around the swimming pool and have yourselves a wonderful Wednesday.